Hi Virgo, welcome. I'm here to do a reading for you, and we're doing something a little different. I've been working with these letter tiles, and they've had some really interesting results. So I thought I would go ahead and try it on here, and hopefully you like it. Please let me know if you do. And I'm going to get some out, and then I am going to try to create some words with the tiles, and I will fast forward through that, or pause it, so you won't have to wait that long. But I'm sure that you would. Oh, you have a blank? That's so lucky. I wanted to make sure that you saw the tiles first, and if you want to, it would be a really great idea for you to take a look at them and see if you can make any words that apply to your life, okay? And no, I don't look at them, so I'm just hoping we have enough vowels and consonants. But please only take with you what resonates and just leave the rest behind, okay? That's a really important thing to do. Let's see what we have. All right, we have an interesting group of letters. So let me work on this for just a minute, and then hopefully you'll have the time to work on yours. Not thinking that we're going to get anything the same, because I don't. But if we do, that'd be awesome. But it would be very interesting to know what you come up with if you would care to share. Okay, be right back. Okay, here we go. There were quite a few words I could make, but I was trying to create a group of words that would work together. And glam, of course, is for glamour, look, do, and him. So kind of what that makes me feel is that this would be a feminine energy, but, you know, I'm trying not to be gender specific, but I am going by, the letters I have. So we would have a him. But like somebody is trying to look glamorous for somebody. They do want to look good. They want to look glamorous for him. Or look pretty. So it could be something to do with romance. It could potentially be a work environment, because depending on the kind of work that you do, you might need to look good for the public. But I do get a feeling that it could be romantic. Doesn't have to be. And like I said, I do hope that you work on this and you come up with what is valid for you, right? Like here's LA, and that could be for Los Angeles, and potentially, I think it's Louisiana is LA. You have OK, which would be Oklahoma. And spelling phonetically, too, to get the most out of the letters that we can. There are a few people's names here, like Mia. So it would be interesting to see what you come up with. But that's what's related to you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. See what we find out. Yeah, there's quite a few words that could be made here, but these seem to work together for me. Cleanse. All right. That means it's time to really get clear on things. It could be literal, like go and clean your house, spring cleaning, that kind of thing. But what I think it is probably your mind, your heart, your emotions, You know, clear out that clutter and bring in the comfort. When you have this beautiful, clear energy, it feels so good. And now, as far as this goes, comfort could fit right in. Okay. Let's see what we get with the tea leaf cards. And usually they have some interesting ones. Okay. Reconciliation. Pineapple. That's very interesting. And beautiful. You have the harp. Great happiness. Well, no, that's wonderful. Maybe there is something to this, And also you have God. You have Him. I mean, you know, depending on how you're taking this. Here you have Al. Good advice from a wise person. Very, very interesting. Because, you know, you tend to equate harps with, you know, the angelic realm. So it could be, you know, God, Him. And if you're spelling phonetically, you would have lamb. Just something to think about. Okay, let's get another tea leaf. Oh, and I think this one did come out. Box. You will receive a gift. Beautiful. Cleanse. If you are going for the more spiritual side or religious side, you know, baptism. Okay, you will receive a gift. You have box. And what you have at the bottom? Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Ugh, okay. Well, so I guess this would be the one potential caution sign. If you run across an arrogant, boastful person, just go the other way. Just leave it be. Okay. Now let's get some tarot. Oh, and there's I do. Could be romantic, could be religious, could be spiritual. Could just have to do with something to do with people is what I'm getting. All right. Here you go. It's wonderful energy. This is the Three of Cups, which is talking about getting together with your friends, the people that you really care about, and having a celebration, an informal kind. Just relax, have fun, laugh, play, have a good time. And for me, it's also a card of your support system. One more. Well, one more. Okay. Beautiful. This is a new beginning. Something is going to come in that you're really passionate about. And it's something that is new to you. Oh, this jumped right out. You have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is a learning energy. It's one about beginning to use your wisdom, your clear thinking, and potentially your communication. So it is a really nice energy. You're wanting to learn about this. You could be having some aha moments. And also, take a look at this. She is balancing. It's a very slender board connecting these two together. So, to me, it's almost like being careful, or by focusing on whatever it is, these aha moments come in, or a big aha moment. Another wonderful energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And for me, she has a variety of attributes. She's got a very good career. She brings in the pentacles, and she's got a wonderful home life. And she manages to balance all of that, which is really not that easy to do. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. She is very trustworthy. She's filled with love, and all she wants to do is help. You know, the mother archetype. And so for me, you have two cards that are very supportive. Okay, let's get another one. The Queen of Swords. Wow, you're just full of queens here. The Queen of Swords is more of a no-frills kind of energy. She is all about the truth. That's all she wants is the truth. So you've had the Queen of Cups, all about the love. The Queen of Pentacles, such a balanced energy and, you know, very happy with her career and her home life. And here, the Queen, it's all about the truth. I find that very, very interesting. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups, which is a nostalgic energy. It's one where you look back from your past and it brings back these warm, loving, happy memories. And it can be saying that potentially somebody from your past is coming back into your life, or an idea that you had that you want to bring into your present is coming back. And if you go by this group of letters, it might be a person, you know, glamorous, do, look, him. Doesn't have to be, but it certainly could be. Reconciliation. Great advice, or good advice from a wise person. Receiving a gift, great happiness. Somebody you shouldn't cross. Very interesting mix. Okay. Let's see what the universe would like to share. And it could be confirmation, advice, anything. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this can mean a few things. One, it can say that there is success after difficulty. Okay? Which is kind of interesting because none of the cards or this here is difficult at all. Now, if you put this on the spiritual plane, you know, you have God, you have Lamb, Him, look, do. So there could be a connection there. Maybe we should finish getting the cards from the universe and see what comes up and maybe clarify. But this is talking about potentially having financial issues or emotional issues where you feel like you're out in the cold. I mean, you know, how clear is that? Snowy day, you're out in the cold, right? And here is help for you. It's a stained glass window, like from a church or cathedral. But like I said, it can also say that you're going to be successful after a difficult time. That might be way too many cards. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Here you have the Queen of Swords. You have divine counterparts, which adds, you know, some power to this. They both go after the truth. That's what they base everything on. He bases all his decisions on the truth. And that's all she wants is the truth. They are both wise, clear thinking, okay, and both mature energies. So truth apparently is really strong here. And you have the Hermit. And the Hermit is about going within and using your intuition to gain enlightenment. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is more of a formal celebration. It doesn't have to be, but it can very well be. And it's kind of like a portal. You go in one way, you come out a different way. An example that I tend to use is either marriage or graduation. Say with marriage, you go in single, you go through your celebration, and you come out married. So it can be a portal of change as well as a very happy time. So what I'm thinking this is saying is there's been a time where either you were totally using your truth and it was not well received. Okay? So you go in, you use your intuition and your wisdom, you think it through, and you get everything cleared up. And it results in celebration. Let me look here. I do think there is a potential connection with this. You know, something you've wanted from the past or a person from your past. And where is this? Reconciliation is what I was looking for. This might be where there was a problem, you know, and then using your truth, going within, finding the enlightenment you're looking for brings about a reconciliation. And this is somebody from your past. And that could very well be what this is about. And this would be saying also, because you had the Queen of Cups, if at any point during this you need your support system, they are here for you, all right? And you have a lot of wisdom here. Both the King and two Queens and the Owl, very wise. And you also have an energy where you are just learning, just stepping onto that platform, so to speak, and, you know, having your eyes opened, right? So you're quickly progressing from learning to mastery when it comes to using your truth. And here you have the wisdom. And here you're using your intuition. So you're using the mind as well as the heart and spirit. So yeah, that's what I think is going on here. There was a time of hurt. But going in and figuring everything out and coming out with the answer and potential reconciliation. And your support system's here for you. And then the very last card is a wonderful celebration. Potentially one that is formal, but it doesn't have to be. But it could be a portal of change. Okay? And here, remember I was talking about potentially dating a person, getting together with somebody. The only challenging card we have here is this rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Well, since that's the only one, well, you do have this. Maybe this was the past. Maybe that's, you know, part of the problem. I bet you that's what that is. Okay. Let's get a charm to close this out, and I really hope this has helped. Beautiful, one of the best charms ever. You see this cloud, this is the problem, right? The Five of Pentacles, you know, potentially this challenging person needing to go in and clear everything out. And what's right behind that? The sun, and the sun is smiling. So this is letting you know that challenges are leaving and the sun is coming forward to meet you. So there's going to be much happiness here for you. Beautiful charm to end this reading on. So thanks so much, and I really hope you enjoyed this. The kind of novel, way of doing things. I had a lot of fun, and I really hope this helps. Thanks so much. Much love. And don't forget, great happiness and comfort are coming in. Bye.